Hi, how y'all doing? It is April the 15th, 2025. Here in Ontario, Canada, it's cloud covered. It was wet when I woke up in the rise, so it rained. And the rain turned to wet snow. And that's supposed to be on and off for the next couple hours till around 4. A little bit of a wind, not too bad. It's only about 3 out, I think. So that's why it's wet snow. It's not staying anywhere. The moon phase changed. We're in the waning gibbous. It's about receive and spiritual. So whatever that means in your life, right? I dreamt last night. I woke up. I don't know what time it was. I didn't look at the clock, right? I think it was around 1:30 or something. And I woke myself up to remember the dream, right? Which is weird. And it was like, it's hard to recall, but it was like the dogs got everything they needed and wanted, and then the people got everything they needed and wanted, and it made me extremely happy, right? I thought that was different. It was a very feel-good dream. And I seen one of the guys I follow on YouTube, met up with him, and we were just checking each other out. You know what I mean? Figuring out who each other really was. It was strange. Nothing romantic or anything. It was analytical, right? So that was different. Not sure what to think of that. But anyway, yesterday I didn't do a video. The Schuman was at 57 yesterday. Hasn't been posted for today yet. So we're still up there. I noticed too, there was a solar storm that went off yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And an earthquake in California, right? And my ears started ringing again. And they're still ringing today. So I wonder what connection that has. It's a synchronicity of some kind, because there are no coincidences, right? It's meant to happen. It's a sign, a code. So yeah, strange. I've just been sitting here, not caring about whatever's going on in the realm at all. I'm just waiting for the solar flash, right? The great solar flash. Because, yeah, it's all a lie. So I don't put my energy into anything that's outside of myself, other than keeping myself clean and fed and housed, right? That's just the way it is. Well, Facebook is all plastered with voting, right? All the sheeple wanting to talk you into voting for the the head guy of the illegal corporation, when it's not an election, it's a selection. They'll select who they want, right? So I commented on one. I said, I don't vote for illegal corporations, right? When somebody tried to comment on my comment, right? Like, I don't believe this is America and there's either a Democratic or Republican. It's like, no, I don't believe it. I believe it's America, but I don't vote for actors. That's all they are, right? I've never been one to follow the sheep. That's of no use whatsoever, right? They don't count. They're passe, right? I forgot about the government, what, 2 years ago? You know, a year or two ago? I don't care. I really don't care. They could do whatever play they want. I'm not watching their movie. Not at all. Not for the codes or anything. I can't be bothered. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And I'm quite happy with that, right? There's nothing I can do to change it. It was meant to be. Whatever's meant to be will be. And that's where I stand. I know better things are coming. I do. I don't want to watch the theater. Not in the least. I told you there's a solar storm. whatever that is, right? Friggin' hives. They're breaking out in hives. Little red itchy bumps. My body's detoxing, I guess, still purging. But why not? It's got to do it all the time because everything's poison, right? Completely always detoxing. Wish I could detox this fibromyalgia crap. The Ascension symptoms yesterday were my ribs got tight and my spine, my left foot, right? My right leg's acting up too, but not like my left leg is. So I had a hard time getting comfortable yesterday. But then that earthquake happened. I found out about that earthquake and I was like, oh, okay, that's what that was, another earthquake symptom, right? But today, my left shoulder and my back behind my shoulder, I keep on getting a stabbing pain in there. So I'm not sure what that's about. I watched, could be any weather, right? It's just, we got snow here. Maybe it's setting it off. Not sure. I was watching a video yesterday too, China, right? All these different cities. And it all got lambasted with extreme wind, extreme hail, thunder and lightning, right? And dust storms. Like just tremendous, horrific, right? Just blowing everything to heck over there. So, they got the worst pollution of the realm, I think. And they can't drink the water anywhere in the country. They've done it so bad to them, to that land over there. No wonder it's acting up. It's just the way I think. I seen a crow yesterday fly by. Today I seen a seagull. But my neighbor in the back, she feeds them, so who knows if she's attracting it or not, right? She does strange things. My son that lives with me hasn't been feeling very good. He's been having rough risings, right? I can hear it in him. He sighs a lot. So, well, it hasn't been great for me either. But I'm also a lot older than he is, right? So, he's got the jab, though. I seen an advertisement on Facebook the other day, or whatever, in a post, right, on his website. And it was ex-PSW wanting to look after people in other people's homes and stuff, right? She's CPR'd, registered, and fully vaxxed. I was like, wow, I wonder how many she got, right? I wonder how many times did they tell him? You know, you had to get the jab and then the boost and then the jab and then the boost. You know, it kept on. I know one guy, he got 5 times. So it's like, whoa, that's a lot of poison. Nanotech, right? We don't know what it's doing to them, do we? All I've noticed is made them better little sheeple, right? Not smarter, just more obedient. Doing what the narrative says to do and to be who it says to be, kind of thing. You know, follow everybody else, be just like everybody else. You got to do it just like everybody else. No, you don't. But yeah, they're in the program big time. Have you broken free of the Matrix yet? I wonder what that's going to look like. I guess we'll find out after the solar flash. I've heard 2030. Who knows when it's going to happen? Nobody knows, really. Well, I suppose whoever's got their hand on the button in the program, right, will do it. Will knows. AI knows. I don't have a Google or anything like that, a Google Home or anything, or Alexa, where you ask them questions. Or I would ask it, right? I don't have, the only tech I have in my phone, in my home, is my phone, the Wi-Fi, right? The stupid smart TV. And that's it. I just use as much AI as I need to get by, and that's it. But I'm also on disability, and I have been since I was 50 something. So, who knows? I just don't see the benefit in it, just for a thing, a convenience. Right? Things are things, stuff doesn't matter to me. The things I want in life is good health, true love, divine love, right? And security. That's it. I don't need all this stuff. But that's me. I'm frugal. I'm rounded, humble in that way. My son was talking to me about it this rising. He's got these running shoes that are expensive. They're $200, and I call them cartoons, right? As it's but he got them online from a place in Toronto, and they're top of the line kind of thing, right? You know, and it's like I never thought of competing with anybody like that. I didn't have to do things to wear gold and fine clothes, expensive brand names and shit to stand out. I stood out my whole life, right? That's why everybody's always staring at me and looking at me whenever I go out. Ever since I was young, it used to really bother me, give me anxiety. But now I realize what it is, right? I see my light. I stand out. I can't help but standing out. It's just who I am. I'm not like them, right? Oh well. It was meant to be this way, or it wouldn't. All right, just sitting around waiting for the great solar flare. For Mr. T to come out and tell the truth about everything. All right? Until that happens, I'm not putting anything into the realm. Only manifesting for myself and the good people of the realm. I don't see any other thing to do. Just send everybody love and good health and wealth, whatever that means to you. Every day I'm stronger than the day before. Every day I'm wiser than the day before. Every day we break the matrix more than the day before. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Oh, I should have told you my symptoms today. I did, didn't I? Yesterday and today has been a lot the same, except for that shoulder thing. All right? Sleeping good. Didn't have any problem going to sleep last night at all. All right, that's enough. Okay? Okay. Bye. Wave the energy away.